U.S. government, the Congress, just had a hearing and a vote on defunding UNRWA, this massive aid organization that helps Palestinians live. And one of the Republican representatives, Representative Mast of Florida, and I believe even his LinkedIn says lunatic. He is more excited about this genocide than most. And Code Pink, always doing great work. Code Pink, Medea Benjamin, I've had her on this show several times. She and other Code Pink people confronted him in the halls of Congress about defunding UNRWA and about this genocide that he is so excited for.
I haven't seen the pictures of all the babies being killed.
These are not innocent Palestinian civilians across the world.
Did you catch that? The babies being killed are not innocent. How do you feel about that, folks? How does anyone feel about it? Like, does anyone see that and go, yep, totes, those guilty Palestinian babies? God, they are so awful. But let me continue.
When you're looking at the 500,000 people starving to death, are people that should go out there and put a government in place that doesn't go out there and attack Israel.
Here's the thing. Even if you want to believe all Israeli propaganda and all the garbage they spit out and everything, and you honestly, you think that every Hamas person, even the garbage collector that's in the Hamas government, even the health officials in the Hamas government, you want to believe they're all terrorists, even if you believe all that. The idea that everybody, 2.2, 2.3 million people in Gaza are part and parcel, are the same as the militants in their government, is just a level of savage idiocy that is tough to match. The idea that a baby, that a 5-year-old, he said the people that are starving are the same as their militants in the government in their area. That'd be like saying I'm the same as the guy in supporting the genocide right now, or the same as the U.S. soldier who's in Syria right now. It's just so dumb that everybody who's dying in this genocide is somehow responsible for the acts of people they have nothing to do with.
On a daily basis.
Kids or 7-year-olds, 7-year-olds, 9-year-olds. They destroyed.
And you'll notice when she says, he says, oh, they should go out and put in another government. And she goes, the kids should go out, and like a 3-year-old should go out and put a different government in place in the open air prison of Gaza. That a different government. That's one hell of a damn 3-year-old or 2-year-old. Amazing.
More infrastructure in Gaza than they did in Dresden. So that is like
and there's more that needs to be destroyed.
I don't know if you could hear that. Someone not on screen, one of the Code Pinkers said that they've bombed more buildings and done more damage, destroyed more than was destroyed in the firebombing of Dresden. You of course know that one of the most horrific moments in World War II was an entire city just completely set on fire by Allied firebombing and just loads of innocent people. It wasn't even a real military target. It was just kind of showing we could set a German city on fire. And so she mentions Dresden, and his response is, well, and more needs to be destroyed. More of Gaza needs to be destroyed. Something like 70% of all buildings are damaged or destroyed already. IDF is now bulldozing cemeteries because they don't have enough living people left to murder. So they're now just bulldozing cemeteries. I mean, this guy is such a remarkable piece of garbage, but he represents. And here's the difference between the Republicans and Democrats in Congress, right? The Republicans say things like that, where your skin crawls at the level of evil. We need to kill more babies. Like, who even talks like that? But the Democrats will go forward and go, this is horrible. I agree. They need to, Israel needs to abide by humanitarian, that's what, right? Abide by humanitarian laws. And And then they go behind closed doors and they all vote for the exact same thing. That's the difference. That is completely different. Keep in mind what the votes for Israel have been in our government. The votes on this genocide. 412 to 1 in the House. 97 to 0 in the Senate. There is no difference in the actual actions of the two parties. This is one capitalist, colonial, just imperial party. That is all it is. And they will destroy everyone to continue to facilitate the hegemony, the United States hegemony.